roots of our radical rock. But one question still remains. Do you have it?
Do you have it? Do you have it?
Welcome to the Extreme Arena at Nickelodeon Studios. This is Global Guts, Nickelodeon's World Championship for kids. Let's meet today's players from Spain. Wearing the unbeatable blue, it's Marco, the Lightning Crespo. From the United States, in the relentless red, is Jenifer, Generator Williamson. Out from England, playing for the United Kingdom in the overpowering purple, it's Lorraine, Sparky Barrows. 96 kids, 12 countries, 1 goal to be world champion. Hello, everyone, I'm Mike O'Malley, and this is Global Guts. And I'm here with an international team of presenters bringing the action to you and over 250 million people all over the world. We're about to kick off today's World Championship competition, but before we do, let's go to our referee, Maura Quirk, for an official gold medal update. Hello, Mo.
To keep track of each country's success, we'll show you a gold medal count every day. By looking at this chart, you can see how each game will affect the overall standings. Who's going to claim that first gold medal? Well, let's get underway and find out.
Well, and we're getting underway in our first event where we go airborne with Slamma Jamma. In this one, folks, our players going to be strapping an elastic cord on their back, and we will find out who is the ultimate Royal Highness of airtime. Let's go back to Mo for the rules. Mo!
Mike, each player will have 30 seconds to try and score as many baskets as possible, while the other 2 players try to reject their shot. The player with the most baskets wins. On your mark, get set.
Up first, Marco! Marco, the Lightning! Hello, Crespo! Ow! And with the block right there was Lorraine. She just took that away in purple. Marco goes back up again. He's lost a little bit of his rhythm. The Lightning with the fake right there, completely faked out Jenifer and went up uncontested for the basket. Time running out. Gonna see if he get one more. Oh! With the head fake, right out of the arm's reach of Sparky in purple. Let's go to Mo and find out the official results for the Lightning.
Marco scored 3 baskets, Mike.
Marco, the Lightning from Spain, 3 is the score to beat. Up next, the Generator from the USA.
On your mark, get set.
30 seconds to score at least 3 for the tie. Right up there. Yeah, that's the Generator and the Generator. That cooker is fired up with the second one. She has 17 seconds to tie the score. And, just overpowering the competition. This young lady is determined with another, just padding her lead. There's one more player to go after her, so she's got to keep scoring. 3 seconds, she fell off the aerial bridge. And time will run out. Let's go to Mo for the official for the Generator. Mo.
Jenifer scored 4 baskets.
All right, so you saw right at the end there when she slipped off, she had enough time left to score 1 more basket. She didn't get that basket, and so the score now 4 for her, 3 for Marco. Let's go to Mo.
On your mark, get set.
Sparky from the United Kingdom, completely faking out the Generator. Oh, but she mistimed her jump, and she went up underneath the rim. They got the basketball stuck, but that one wasn't stuck. That's right through. Thread the needle with 1 basket. Going up for a second one. She's going sky high. She's like 14 to 15 feet in the air at the apex of her jump. She goes up again, and she's just tied for second place. We got first place points. A tie on the line right here. And let's go to Mo.
Lorraine scored 3 baskets, so Jenifer is in first place, and Marco and Lorraine are tied in second place.
Well, Sparky in purple went 3rd, and she needed to spark the flint and fire up 4 baskets, but too anxious on that one, completely missing the hole. But the power went right here to the Generator. Working the defense, working the O, getting first place points. Let's go to Mo.
Mike, first place in our events is worth 300 points. That goes to Jenifer from the USA. And tied in second place with 200 points each, Marco from Spain and Lorraine from the UK.
And this is how it works. The player with the most points at the end of all the events is the winner. And right now we're going to meet a superstar Spaniard who's streaking across the arena sky. Hey, Marco, the Lightning, spill your guts.
Hola, soy Marco y vengo de
Hi,
España.
I'm Marco from Spain.
Mis deportes
My favorite
favoritos
sports
son
are
el
soccer,
fútbol, el
cycling, and
ciclismo y el
skiing.
esquí. Mi deportista favorito
Nishant is my favorite
es
athlete
hábil,
because he's
rápido,
agile,
fácil.
fast, and friendly.
Mi mayor sueño
My
es
greatest
ser
dream is to be a
futbolista,
great soccer
jugar en la
player and play
selección
for the
española.
Spanish national team.
Mi estrategia para
My
ganar
strategy
es
to win is to do
hacerlo
everything
todo
as
lo
fast as
más
I
rápido
can.
posible
And remember
y
to hit the
olvidar las
actuators on the
líneas
track.
de sea.
Well, our next event is basic training, and there is nothing basic about it. All the training facilities in the world cannot compare to our killer course. Our players are going to be starting up the wall climb and then making it across Monkey Bridge. They'll come across and then slide down the slingshot. After the slingshot, they're going to jam through that elastic jungle and then up the cargo net to the Tarzan rope. They'll swing across the rope and then right down for the finish in the landing pad. Let's go to Mo for the rules. Mo.
Mike, our players are timed from the starting line to landing pad impact. They must complete each obstacle before moving on to the next one, and best time wins. On your mark, get set.
All right, he's got to wait for that whistle. And he is very anxious to get first place points in this event. Marco from Spain is tied for second place with 200 points. Down the slingshot, he will set the pace. You got to have speed, fearlessness, and incredible agility to work it through these obstacles. You see the elastic jungle with those elastic cords trying to prevent our players from getting a fast time. And now the cargo net. What I think is the toughest part of this course, up to the Tarzan rope, he's a little bit hesitant and slow. He's going to have to just jump right into that bag, sticking his tongue out at the end. Let's see what the time was from Mo.
Marco clocked in at 34.8 seconds.
Okay, so the pace now set, 34.8. Up next is our leader, the Generator.
On your mark, get set.
The Generator from the USA and up the wall, climbing across the Monkey Bridge. Concentration, focus, and determination. Down the slingshot, she's getting into the elastic jungle. Marco had a little bit of trouble fighting through the elastic jungle, but she goes low, as you can see, and digs out, knocking that last band out of her face. 34.8. You see the time to beat above her time, and here's the cargo net. This is what I spoke about. These ropes continue to shift and move as you climb. She's got about 4 seconds to get across the rope. It's going to be very close, and with the touch, we'll go to Mo.
Jenifer clocked in at 36.7 seconds.
All right, so as I spoke about, the cargo net looks easy, bunch of ropes, little ladder. It's not. Sparky's up next.
On your mark, get set.
From the United Kingdom, Lorraine, Sparky, Burrows, 34.8, the time to beat. A perfect opportunity for her to take first place points and catch up. And bouncing right off the slingshot. No problem for her. She just jumped right down that thing. And through the elastic jungle, she's making magnificent time. She could easily take first place points if she gets up the cargo net. Look at her long legs working. And across the Tarzan rope with time to spare. In the bag, first place points, Mo!
Lorraine clocked in at 32.2 seconds, so she takes first place. Marco takes second place, and Jenifer takes third place.
Well, he was setting the pace, but the Lightning got grounded at the cargo net. A moving mesh. Look at this basic training nightmare. It slowed down Marco. The real electricity from Sparky. Look at this daredevil jump. Boom, bump. She goes up back in the air and then continues to beat the pace. No malarkey from Sparky. She won her first place points. X marks the spot. Let's go to Mo.
Now Lorraine from the UK takes first place with 500 points, and tied in second place with 400 points each, Marco from Spain and Jenifer from the USA.
Oh, yeah, well, we're just starting to stir up the competition. When we come back, ladies and gentlemen, we're plunging the pool and doing a little dodge it. Invisible boat coming up. You come back. Welcome back to Global Guts, where three players still battling out for the gold, and we're going to get back to our competition in just a minute, but right now we're going to meet a representative from Team USA via the South Carolina way. Hey, Generator, spill your guts.
Hi, my name is Jenifer Williamson. I'm from Charleston, South Carolina. My favorite sports are basketball and softball. Definitely my ultimate sports fantasy is to play softball at Clemson University. When I win a trophy, I'm going to put it in my room on a shelf and show it off to all my friends. Two great things about being on Global Guts is the chance to be on TV and winning a piece of that awesome rock.
Well, time to get your paddles moving for Invisible Boat. We're going to be jamming through some world-class water jets, but we don't have any boat. What we do have, we got harnesses, we got paddles, we got three very tough kids. Let's go to Mo.
At the sound of my whistle, each player will paddle across the pool and back. They must touch the end of the pool to end the race. Best time wins. On your mark, get set.
Marco, nickname of the Lightning, and he is tied for second place with 400 points going into this event, and he is really digging up that water. You see him licking his chops. Because coming across with a nice push-off, which is generating the speed he needs to get across the pool, but just see the water jet pushing him against his momentum and trying to slow him down, and he throws the paddle across to the board. Now, we'll have to go to Mo and find out what the official time is. He sort of just chucked that paddle across there and stopped the clock. Mo will consult with the judges and find out what the official time was, because there might be a penalty.
Mike, we're going to look at the tape at the end of our three players.
Okay, terrific.
We're ready for
so
Jenifer.
Generator is ready. So the judges will confer. Looks like Mo is ready.
On your mark, get set.
Okay, so, as I talked about, very hard to continue to hold on to your strength, but the Generator is really powering it up. A nuclear reaction taking place in the water. Let's see if the Generator can make it across with the touch. And indeed she does. She holds on to the paddle and finishes the race. If that time is official, she will be in the lead. Let's go to Mo.
Yes, Jenifer clocked in at 19.3 seconds.
Lorraine Burrows is up next. She looks concentrated and ready.
On your mark, get set.
Let's see what kind of push-off she gets. She gets a pretty decent one. You see those water jets, though, are trying to push her back and throw her off course. But Lorraine has come all the way from the United Kingdom to take back a Global Guts gold. That second push-off slowed her down a little bit, and she's digging in there. You see, she's not going to beat that time, continuing to push. Now, we don't know what the official time will be for Marco, so she's fighting for second place points there. We'll have to find out if that is official. Let's go to Mo.
Lorraine clocked in at 24.7 seconds, and Marco's time with a good touch was of 22.6 seconds, so that puts Jenifer in first place, Marco in second place, and Lorraine in third place.
So this is a change in the outlook of the game. The Generator, she wants a piece of the glowing rock back in South Carolina, incinerating her own personal fuel, generating the power for first place. Let's go to Mo on the leaderboard now. Mo.
Jenifer from the USA is in the lead with 700 points, and tied in second place with 600 points each, Marco from Spain and Lorraine from the UK.
Oh yeah, I like it like that. Little global unity. Well, we got Dodgy coming up, but first, let's meet this prime time prodigy all the way from the UK. Hey, Sparky Burrows. Yeah, spill your guts.
Hi, my name's Lorraine Burrows. I'm from Birmingham in England, and I'm representing the UK. My favourite sports are rounders, dancing and netball. What I love about dancing is the music that I do it to. I make all different moves for it. These are 2 medals that I've won in school for netball. Netball is a bit like basketball, but there's no dribbling and just passing.
experience the thrill of dodgeball while skydiving and dodge it, you get the chance. We will have dodgeballs flying at your head from all different angles, whoa, while you are plummeting towards the ground. Let me tell you something, folks. No playground in the world has dodgeball like the Extreme Arena. Mo?
Players have 60 seconds to dodge the balls thrown by the other two players. The player with the most hits on opposing players wins. On your mark, get set.
And with that whistle, the dodgeballs come flying down. From the top of the Extreme Arena, our players in a dodgeball mayhem, we're going to try to score some points. Very close game. This will decide who's our leader before we go into the Super Aggro Crack. Oh, there's a score. Purple scoring off of blue. And blue in the lead right now with another hit. So purple and red are going to have to catch up and try to take off blue. Looks to be that purple is in second right now, and blue with another score off of red, then another score off of purple. Red scoring off of blue. And blue, yes, getting the foot of purple. Red scoring off of purple. If you catch it, it still counts as a hit for the other player. The game is dodgeball, not play and catch. And with 10 seconds left, time running out. Our players trying to withstand the constant bombardment. Well, yeah, they're playing a little catch right there. But scored. And so we have an individual judge for each player who will tally up the score, give the official score to Mo. Let's go to Mo and get those results, Mo.
In first place was Marco scoring 8 hits. In second place, Lorraine scoring 6. In third place, Jenifer scoring 4 hits.
So Marco come up with a little victory. The Lightning, watch it bounce off the man's knee. He regains control. He chucks one right back off of red, catches another one off of purple. This man just scored 300 points, and boy, it's going to be very close before we get into the crag. Yesterday, I had a chance to talk to Sparky. Here's what Sparky had to say. What do you think it's going to take to win the crag tomorrow?
But have to focus on what you're going to do.
Focus on what you're going to do, which is?
Win.
Come on. Sparky making sparks up the crag tomorrow. And I believe the leaderboard looks very close. How's it look, Mo?
It does look close, Mike. Now Marco from Spain takes the lead with 900 points, and very close behind, tied in second with 800 points each, Jenifer from the USA and Lorraine from the UK.
All right, folks, will you see this? Forget about it. We're climbing the crag. When you come back, only one country will be at the top of the Super Aggro. Battling it out for one piece of the crag. It all comes down to this. Ladies and gentlemen, the points have gone through the roof. 375 for third, 550 for second, 725 for first place, because we're at the last event of the crag. Let's see where we stand. Mo.
After 4 events, Marco from Spain is in the lead with 900 points. Very close behind, tied in second with 800 points each, Jenifer from the USA and Lorraine from the UK.
Oh, yeah, I love it when it's this close, folks. Take a look at where they stand. You see a look at how they got there. Look at that little eating it right there. Purple going up. Red, Jenifer going up with a Thunder Jam 2-hands. She got first place in that, and then she goes to the basic training. She got caught a little bit in the elastic jungle. She took third place in this event because first place went to fumbling up and over. That's Sparky. Watch this on the slingshot. Bouncing right back up, and first place points, and then we get into invisible boat. You want to see water getting dug? Look at Marco. Yeah, he won the first place finish himself, but digging across the generator, she got another first place finish by putting the paddle to the back of that first, and then hit off each other, all of them. Marco wanted his first place points, a little underhand right there. And ladies and gentlemen, it is very close. The competition has been very hot so far. Now it's about to get even hotter because now, folks, we're at the crag. First it was the aggro crag, then it evolved into the mega crag. Now the super aggro crag. Bigger, sharper, and filled with more obstacles and more surprises than ever before. Players begin in Boulder Canyon, where blistering blasts of venomous vapors erupt from the canyon floor. Then it's up through Switchback Bend, with volcanic boulders ready to explode at the slightest touch. Lurking ahead, Avalanche Ledge, ultra-sharp spires and rumbling rocks ready to roll. From there, it's a hard solo up the ice wall, straight through the falling sheet of snow, protecting the crag peak. And all the while, our players will climb, and they will be facing the sound and the fury of a molten volcano that's ready to blow. You want some rules? Vote!
Players will start at the sound of my whistle. Each player has an identical side of the mountain to climb and may not disrupt another player's progress. Now, during their climb, players must light up each of 8 targets located on their side of the crag. The first player to activate all of the targets, including the final one at the peak of the crag, will take first place points. Mike.
So now, after months of training, thousands of miles of travel, and with millions of viewers looking on all around the planet, it all comes down to this incredible climb. It doesn't get much closer than this. Here's how it's gonna work. Whoever gets to the top first goes home a Global Guts Gold winner. Let's kick it off, Bo!
On your mark, get set.
Oh, folks! I love it like this! The vapors! Slowed him down! Boulder Canyon! Bang! The first actuator! Smoke is so! Purple looks to be in the lead. Here's red and blue. And the rocks come tumbling down. But it looks like Sparky's in the lead. Sparky in purple. Marco in blue. Jenifer in red. But it looks like Sparky from the UK. He's up for the top spurt. At the ice wall. Silver medal on the line. Silver medal. Silver medal on the line. Oh! The generator. And then Marco. Oh, what a finish. Let's go. Survive.
In first place on the Super Aggro crag, Lorraine from the UK. In second place, Jenifer from the USA. In third place, Marco from Spain.
Flying up the crag, obstacles like never before. Smoke and so look, she hit that with her foot. That's the generator. But the boulders prevented her from catching up to Sparky, because as the boulders came toppling down on red and blue, Sparky in purple through the sheet of snow, finding victory and Global Guts Gold page at the top of the peak. Let's go to Mo and find out our official final leaderboard standings.
Mike, Marco from Spain came in third today with 1,275 points. In second place, Jenifer from the USA with 1,350 points. Our winner today, Lorraine from the UK with 1,525 points.
So an exciting conclusion yet again here at Global Guts. Representing his country of Spain, Marco the Lightning Crespo will bring back to Spain the bronze medal. Quite a competitor here today, taking victory. An invisible vote. The silver medal will go to Jenifer, the generator, from South Carolina, the United States of America, wearing the Star-Spangled banner on her hat. And ladies and gentlemen, the Global Guts Gold will go to Lorraine Sparky Burrow, a fierce competitor who got to the top of the Super Aggro crag first. You are hearing the national anthem of the United Kingdom. She is so proudly represented here today, and she will bring back to her proud nation a glowing piece of the radical rock. Ladies and gentlemen, these 3 phenomenal athletes will now take a victory lap around the track of the Extreme Arena, so this crowd can show their heartfelt appreciation to 3 world-class athletes. Yeah! Look at her dad! Giving her a big old hug! Not too bad! Little family flavor here at Global Guts. Doesn't get much better than that, folks. No ifs, ands, or buts. These kids, they got global guts. Do you have it?
Reebok gear is sold at Kids Foot Locker. Call your nearest Foot Locker for more information.
watching Nick in the Afternoon. Raise your hands if you're watching. Okay, put them down.
Do you have it? Do you have it?
With today's results, the UK jumps out to an early lead by capturing the first gold of the competition. Israel, Portugal and Germany will go for their first gold on the next Global Cup.